like a rooftop in LA. When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade. So don't go changing like the seasons, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Baby, gotta love this world leading. If you were running, I'd lead your campaign. Hey, you wake me up, you're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man, 'cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you've got somebody, let them know that they are somebody.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish.
Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Maldini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now Modric. Japan still without a single shot on target. Benzema. Kimmich. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now that great chance! It's loose, he can pounce on that. And out to safety. Now that is commitment to the cause. Japan with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Iniesta. Opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gabriel. It's Kimmich. And it's Xabi Alonso. For Xabi Alonso. And it's Modric. Gabriel. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And Gabriel. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Iniesta. Beckenbauer. To Maldini. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bernardo Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that into Benzema! Goal! Japan! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The goal scorer for Japan after 40 minutes is number 14, Karim Benzema.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham, pass is just off target. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken
There
it.
will be 1 minute added
Modric,
time.
and it's Xabi Alonso. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Japan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Japan carrying a one-goal lead. And that interception was most necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Andre. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he can clear it away. Mbappe is fouled. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
72,306.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Now Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Benzema. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. And it's Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Japan. Oh, terrible pass. That's a little off target. Iniesta. Kvaratskhelia! And that could come back to haunt them.
Kvaratskhelia knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Japan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Kvaratskhelia. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
I thought it was going to happen.
Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Benzema taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
You can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good in a crush. I got some peeps that be doing too much. I got some peeps wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One thing when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. They be gunning for the crown, better go and put your claim in. Tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Ayy, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. For my art, I got weight on my heart, I got weight on the scale. Let the people talk, they don't own enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell. Try to fool me, rap game fake could've told me. Said I might as well pick the army. Either way, they still tryna own me. Couple OGs try to mold me. Go and get a bag, or you be another story. Looking for the throne, better go and get your own seat. I'ma pick a bone with whoever try to hold me. Bury my past like Kobe. All go with the home team told me. Partner said that I should've bought a. Shorty said never let them get a hold on me. Cash rules, but it don't control me. I give it all back for the glory. No cosign, bully on the floor now. They ain't let us in, had to kick the door down. Who do I trust? Looking at me, then you looking at us. Might not pick up, but I'm good in a clutch. I got some peeps that be doing too much. I got some peeps wanna see me get crushed. I did some feats when the movement was stuck. See the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done.
Like you say, Marlo.
Came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say. You ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the water, my wave and my honor. You know what's up. Came out the water, no stain on my palm, but I stay with the drama. You know what's up. Straight in my collar.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Modric gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary. Alonso. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get away here? Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Modric, looking for the run. Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he cuts out the supply. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Now here's the delivery. Benzema.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. Pedri. Trossard. He's found a way through. Guardiola. And he was alert to it. Messi. Now Modric. Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Courtois clears. Japan get it back again. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Andrich. Bellingham! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
it's Bernardo Silva. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Kimmich.
The attendance for
Very
this
little
match
to report
was
from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. And he's Bellingham! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 8.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, decent hit! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
75 minutes played.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Japan have it back and they can go again. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's Iniesta! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played. Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Modric. And it's Iniesta.
There will be 3
Added
minutes
time going
added
up
time.
here. It's 3 minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been slung wide. And that's played in low. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Fellow attendees,
So all
this
square,
is a
we need a winner,
children's
and we will be back for
Would the
extra
volleyball
time.
boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center. Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 23.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Number 2, substitution in
Now it's
progress.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Xavi. Nicely weighted ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alaba. Xavi. And it's Xavi Alonso. He's looking wide.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Kvaratskhelia. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar's cross. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bellingham, Mbappe, he's gone for goal! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Japan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Bernardo Silva.
And we are already back underway.
Number 4.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Xavi! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Xavi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield. Well, that's well spotted. Palmer. It's Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Xavi. Bruno Fernandes. Kvaratskhelia. Xavi. Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. And time is up. Japan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.